here's the thing that Mayor Adams doesn't want to talk about. Even though some crime is decreasing, like violent crimes, New York City still has a good amount of violent crimes happening at any given time. For example, if you take a crime like homicide and you look at the numbers from 2019 to 2024, the last year we had 377 homicides, meaning that a person died almost every single day in New York City. Now, if you compare that to 2019 before the pandemic, and that number is at 319. So pretty much almost every day somebody died in New York City. So yeah, homicides down, murders down, but it could be down a lot more. But right now, that's just homicides and that's shootings that we're talking about that have some lower numbers than before. But when you look at other crimes, other violent crimes, and some of them have actually increased. Like when you look at felony assault, which was at 9,000 in 2019, which is now at over 11,000 in 2024. So there's been actually more assaults happening in New York City. Apparently so many that, this is multiple assaults every single day in New York City if you average them out. Also, robberies have gone up by a few hundred since 2019. You also have other crimes like rape that has stayed pretty constant. You have crimes like grand larceny, which has actually doubled. In 2019, it was at 2,000, and now in 2024, it's at 4,300. So that's a lot of grand larceny cases. Part of me wants to make a joke about how people are so excited for GTA 6 that they're actually committing Grand Theft Auto themselves. Grand larceny doubling in just a few years is not really a sign of what Mayor Adams says of crime decreasing in New York City. And then, of course, we have transit felony assaults, which is assaults that happen just in the train stations. And that's at about 183, which is an increase from 2019. So there's more assaults in the train stations than there were before the pandemic. And so how are these good things for New York City? The way I see it, that's an assault almost every other day in the train. Assaults, homicides almost every day in New York City, shooting incidents several times a day, assaults several times a day. Yes, maybe these stats are down from the 90s or the 80s when crime was absolutely terrible. It was a documentary. Just go on YouTube and see how dangerous was New York City in the 90s, and you'll get a lot of videos and a lot of talk about Rudy Giuliani and what he did. But we're not in the 90s right now. So compared to where we've been at, crime has actually gone up since the pandemic. And so that's actually concerning from our Mayor Eric Adams, who likes to talk a lot about how just some crime has gone down. But it's not all crime, of course.